This is what I'm talking about, chat. This is what I mean by nice try. This man normal summon Dragon Seeker. All right, big dogs, we're going to be watching the most entertaining Dice Rally replays that have been happening so far. And if you guys want to post your Dice Rally replays, then please go ahead and join the stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Right now, I would say tentatively 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? And I'm still coaching the girls in football, so once that is done in November, we'll be back. So about 2.5 weeks, we'll be back to full power, back at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But right now, I'm going to say tentatively 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This time around, we have my man, Draxier, playing White Forest in the event. That's actually crazy. And we're going second with only Artifact Lancia. Are we playing against a deck that loses to Lancia? Yeah, we are. We're going to activate Artifact Lancia. We're going to chain the Crescendo. That means we do get a search. But all the banishing stuff with the Orcust cards is kind of bunk. They'll then send Girsu, summon a token, make Galtea Eye. Thank you so much, sir. Go into Babel. Activate Babel, link again, make Galtea. Galtea can't do anything, make Dingirsu, Dingirsu can't equip, and that's the end of the turn. All right, so we'll start our turn. We'll go Elzat, discarding Tails. Now they can start doing some things. Hopefully they have some other cards to play, because we'll get Rusia to our hand, and then they'll send Babel to the graveyard to get World Crown. All right. They then go Nightmare to be able to send to gain attack, then Sirius to summon, and we'll make Silvera to flip all of their monsters face down. They'll imperm the Silvera, and they get the Tales of the White Forest. Huge play by us. But we'll chain Rusia, they'll chain Sirius, and Sirius will destroy the monster we were trying to imperm. So, okay. We'll now summon Sylvie, which gets Ash. This might be a tough game. Harporer summons Girsu to the side of the field while Tails gets a Stellar. They'll send Harporer to the graveyard, and now we can still get on our roll with Ursula. Ursula and Elset both activate their effects. We're going to get Sinful Spoils of White Forest, and we'll get Spenta. Okay, I might need to read Spenta. You can discard this card to add one Magus monster from your deck to your hand, or half the attack of one monster your opponent controls until the end of the turn. What in the actual hell? What was that second effect for? So we'll get Zora to our hand. Then we'll summon out Zora. Oh, that's crazy. This can just special summon Zora. And can't this special summon Spenta back? You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one face-up Magus monster you control. Equip one Magus monster from your extra deck or graveyard to it as an equipped spell. Okay, so we get Artemis, which now uses the effect of Zora. So summon level 4 spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. We summon our Ursula, then we add Crawley. Crawley summons itself, right? Then Zora equips another card? Holy, yo, we're cooking a little bit too much. We destroy and then we synchro into Chaos Angel? Oh yeah, this is absolutely insane. I'm not even gonna lie. We then link into IP, link into Bussy Code. That's game if this resolves, right? No, it's not yet. It should be 2 disruptions. Access code is 43. Chaos Angel is 35. To my math, that's not game just yet. But our opponent is down to 200 life points, staring down an access code in a Chaos Angel. Really solid play. So they'll summon Roll-On, get their Babel back, activate Heart Horror, summon out the Girsu, okay. Make the Typhon. That's normally not the best thing to do, especially when we're targeting Chaos Angel that can't be destroyed or unaffected by monster effects. Maybe get rid of the Bussy Code. Yeah, that was actually an interesting display of Duel Event. I wasn't expecting things to be that fast. I'm not sure if that was a great display of both of the decks. We had the first turn counter for the deck, and it kind of felt, in my opinion, felt flat. But, of course, I want to hear what you guys have to say. So, Tobias is playing a scuffed Crystron deck, according to him. This hand looks... It's an hand, and we're playing against a scuffed Fiendsmith deck, because I assume Fiendsmith cards are hit to the oblivion, right? So he's going to go track. We're going to Ash. Like, hold on, let me see. Is this limited or something for the event? Okay, it still has the 2. Cool. So now we summon Girsu. That gets infirmed. I think that's correct. Tristaros, Inclusion, and Sulfador at 1. Crazy. And we're playing against Orcust Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith doesn't have fusions. That does make sense for them not to have fusions. We then make Requiem. Requiem then tributes itself. It summons out a Lacrima. Lacrima sends Engraver. We make Dingirsu. I think he's using it for extra bodies, so maybe we should have saved the Ash. They then summon out, return, get the trap card, or get the spell card. They're going to get both eventually, right? They make Longirsu in phase. So just Longirsu, Babel, but the cards in their graveyard are absolutely sick. It's a lot of great cards, right? Like they have... Huh? They don't have any Orcust cards that are relevant in the graveyard. I just realized that. They have Galtea, so maybe if they have Harp Horror in hand, they're good. We're going to draw Terratop. Oh, lovely. They'll banish to summon their Galtea Eye. Galtea Eye send World Wand to get Crown, brother. Then they summon out their World Wand. Oh, do we know what this card does? I know some certain high-level Yu-Gi-Oh players that don't know what this card does, so hopefully we do. Oh, no. We send Smeagol. We don't know what whoa, he doesn't know what the card does because he negated the activation and destroyed it, but for cost, it sends Smeagol to the graveyard. So he's getting cooked here. That was definitely the wrong card to stop. We get Inclusion. Inclusion gets Tristaros. We normal summon Tristaros. Activate Sulfanir, destroy itself, use its effect, summon out Sulfador, send 2, synchro into Electus. He's getting ruined here, chat. Oh yeah, this off to the races, chat. He's definitely getting used and abused here. We then make Crystron Core Quandax. You can target monsters in your opponent graveyard up to the number of materials used for the synchro summon and banish. Oh, that's pretty strong. We then use Thesfern to get another Sulfador. The green one to summon the Sulfador, and that's 5,000 damage. Crystron is not on yet. If I remember correctly, it's Tristaros, Sulfador, and Inclusion that are all at 1, right? It doesn't even show us. That's crazy. And the person is Masters. They just let anybody in. So we'll summon back the Requiem. Let's see if they can break this board, right? They do have Engraver stuff. Lacrima will send Engraver. We'll activate our cluster to be able to destroy. Okay. So now they'll summon out. They'll discard Molcharmy to get the World Legacy World Crown. Make a Nightmare Phoenix. Okay. That's an interesting thing to do. Okay, I mean, they kind of break the board, but Nightmare Phoenix is back into Orcust combo because of Nightmare Mermaid, right? Or is it hit? Wow. That's crazy. All right, so we summon out Sulfador, send to the graveyard. I'll get to you in a second because I don't understand what you're saying. We'll summon out. This game should be a wash from here, right? I was not expecting like really entertaining games for the Dice Try. I was actually expecting some madness or something like that. But yeah, it looks like we have really competitive games so far. And that should be enough for game, right? Because you make Clockwork Knight and we can negate that. Yeah, that's still enough. That's still game. Yeah, I'm not... Wow. Actually competitive games. I was expecting some ridiculous replays here with some of the most ridiculous cartage, but actually seeing competitive replays in Dice Try is a little refreshing. Chat, it looks like we're getting ultra sweaty here. We're watching. Smokey is really playing the Dragon Ruler deck. The Dragon Ruler deck you get for free, chat. He's a brokey. We're starting off with activating Burner to summon Blaster, activating our spell card. I don't even know what this card does. It does get negated. Special summon Dragon Ruler from your hand, graveyard, or banishment. Then immediately after resolves, you can Xe summon one Dragon Ruler Xe monster using Dragon Ruler monsters you control. Okay. We'll then banish 2 to summon out Tempest. Make Chasma. This is your personal build? I'm so sorry I clowned you. We'll activate Super Rejuvenation, get 2 more cards. Okay, I see the Arm Dragon level 7. It is a personal build. Our opponent goes into Blue Slug. They're playing Marine Sus. We'll destroy the Blue Slug, but they have Spring Girl to keep playing. They also have Dive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. They're cooking in the kitchen. They now make Sea Angel, and Aqua Angel will activate their effects. They now get to look at our hand, too, if I remember correctly. They'll make Coral an enemy. Holy! They're still cooking, chat. They even get a effect negation if they do Coral Triangle right. Searchable Imperm will Marine Sus Wave. So they end up with a Marine Sus Wave and a Stealth Kraken on the build. That's respectable for Dice Try, right? And now we're going to open up with our effect of Spectral Dragon Ruler of Flickers. Chat, I was going to say something else. I so sorry to the community that I was going to offend with this card. My bad, guys. We're going to get Stream and Reacted. We then activate Pile Arm Dragon to get Arm Dragon level 5. Stream Effect to be able to summon out Tidal to get into the Pile. Pile Effect, discard Pile, summon Pile. We make Eclipse. They negate our Eclipse, but we can detach 2 to negate it. They'll then Stealth Kraken us. We'll summon out Tidal, activate Tidal, activate the effect of our Tempest, get a Lightning, make Big Eye. Uh-oh. We take in 8 cards. Then we'll summon out another Red Ox. All right, we got all water monsters. We make Chasma again. This is some good board break. Now, can we make a Link monster with Stealth Kraken, or are we going to keep it? Because Pig Eye is permanent. We make Zeus. Oh, brother. Yeah, we got a Disruption with Kraken. We got a Disruption with Chasma, and we have Zeus. Ah, this is solid. They only got 3 cards in hand, 4 cards in hand to deal with this. So I hope it's some good 4 cards. They go Coral. They summon out Aqua Angel and an enemy. Oh, they're actually cooking. I'm not going to lie. They make Bubble Reef now. Yo, this is probably one of the most adept Marine Sus players I've ever seen. Dive to summon out Blue Tang. Blue Tang to summon out. Okay, summon out Blue Slug. Get a card from the graveyard. Then get to see 3. Do they get a... Are they that skilled? Are they going to see a Marine Sus card? They see a Marine Sus. Brother, man. They're skilled. They're skilled. This is all skill right here. They'll then make Splash Mage. Why isn't this card banned? Make Marine Sus Crystal Heart. I think we have to Zeus here. Yeah. Because if he doesn't and he gets an unaffected monster, then Zeus becomes nothing. I don't... In my head, I think we also chain Chasma unless it's unaffected. No, it wasn't. So, I don't know why we don't like chain Chasma to send Tidal to send another monster. Maybe we've already went through. Maybe we only played 2 titles and we already went through it. So now they go Spring Girl. Sleepy Maiden. Okay. They're going to link into Marbled Rock, so they might be trying something else. Marble Rock gets back their Field Spell. And now Sleepy Maiden can banish to be able to equip. And now they have a Battle Ocean Marble Rock that gets over our Zeus. Brother, we're cooking here. So when do we summon the big Dragon Ruler to, like, make all of this useless? Because I'm tired of going back and fifth with this person, chat. I'm ready to cook them, chat. I'm ready to drown a fish. Have you ever drowned a fish, chat? That's what I'm trying to do. All right. We get Arm Dragon Thunder. We're going to activate Tempest, discarding the Arm Dragon Thunder to get reacted. And then we'll also get Arm Dragon Thunder level 7. We then use React then to summon out Red Ox to be able to get Power Arm Dragon into our hand. Spectral has a graveyard effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard and one dragon or light monster. Oh, did not know that. Then Tempest activates this effect. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it, chat. I love this guy. We now summon out Blaster and Exceed summon into Disaster. In case you guys didn't know, this is not the rapper Disaster. This is actually a disaster because it's going to equip all monsters, then banish all cards with the same attribute. It's going to get a water. 4,600 life points, 4,600 attack. Brother, man, get all that riffraff out of the way. We got Disaster Dragon for game. Don't care what you say. Don't care how you feel. It is a disaster. That's actually a crazy game, guys. Yo, you guys are sweaty tryhards in the festival, and I hope I never see you guys. All right, guys, we got another Dragon Ruler, but this time we have Royal Surrender in my hands. Right? We're going to start off with Stream here to summon out Tidal, then Tidal to summon itself. I mean, that seems to be the only way. What's up, Pizzy? Glad to have you here, man. We then add a burner to our hand, use it to summon out Blaster, then use Here Be Their Dragons to summon out Eclipse Dragon. Oh, okay. So our opponent's on Primite. All right. We're going to negate their continuous spell with Eclipse. That makes sense. Wait, what? There's no way. Chat. This is what I'm talking about, chat. This is what I mean by nice try. This man normal summon Dragon Seeker. The artwork is cool, though. I'm sick, chat. Why didn't he do that beforehand? He should have normal summoned the Dragon Rollers to destroy, then his Primite card might have went through. We Typhon away for the Chasma, attack over the Blasphemy. Set 2 and pass, brother. Simply outplay. Brother, he's him. They're then going to go through with the prologue of the Destruction Sword. So they're going to send Buster Blader and a... Oh! Chat, yo, they really are the Dragon Killer. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have Dragon Capture Jar face down. Brother, if they have a Dragon Capture Jar face down, you might as well give it up, Zesty. You lost. You lost. They then summon out the Buster Dragon. We summon out Tempest. We're meeting our worst fear, by the way. We'll banish 2. They DNA Surgery to make all monsters Divine Beasts. What was the purpose of that? We're going to chain Royal Surrender, which, by the way, activate only when your opponent activates a continuous trap card. What are the actual odds? What are the odds? I have no idea what's going on here. We make Chasma number 2, which can't activate its effect until it gets over the Typhon. But then we use it to send Tempest to finally get our Spectral. And yeah, now we can combo even more. What is going on with this replay? Okay, look. We're giving him a turn. Let's see if he can do anything. He goes Lordly Load. We destroy it with Chasma. That makes sense. Buster Dragon to summon Buster. Holy. Yo. Hey, yo. Yo, chat. Yo. He's the biggest brain of all time, chat. How do you beat Dragon Rulers? Buster Blader. Now, you could only put 2 more dragons in the graveyard. Also, why didn't he summon Buster Blader first? Holy crap. 7,000 damage, chat. That's a crazy card. We got to deal with an 8,600 attack Buster Blader, but fortunately enough, this isn't 2004 anymore. If that was Yugi, he'd have been like, my monsters are unaffected by your dragons. But we have to cheat and beat the dude that was actually based.